Hi guys, Franz here, welcome back to another episode of Knights of Dragons. Today we're going to do the very first of mine Dragonforged Fusion Frenzy to actually get Shadowforged. So this is the EU server, of course. For some reason the global doesn't have any Dragonforged to Shadowforged fusions, but the EU does, and it's even like EU isn't even as old as the global version of the server. So why is it in global later than in EU? I'm quite confused about that, but MBM came in rank 179, another very good stuff. I'll just go into this very quickly. Semper Fidelis and New Italiani were pushing at first, then Natural Disaster took over. I believe, of course, because I just was looking at that for just a little while, and then we have Cat and Reaction. I think that's actually just German for chain reaction. Then we have War Bastards. I've actually hit them up because they were indie, or they seem to be indie, and yeah, I really just want some advantages from indie girls. By the way, if you guys want to join, you can let me know in or in the comments down below, and put your line ID in the comments down below, or just like add me by my line ID. We need loyal players, of course, that stay with us instead of leaving after a couple of weeks. What do we need? Like I said, that's just what we need. So we have Italian Vandals, Forsaken Beasts, Vintage Rising, Rise of the Vandals, Full Elite Kingdom, Majestic Alliance, and here we have the rest. Now, it's basically the same every damn time in top 25, because they don't really have much guilds yet that are, that are very good in terms of maxed and everything. Same goes for MBM, by the way. But like I said, we are indie here, so there's no real alliance bullshit. And honestly, if you could have been indie in global as well that easily, because when you are indie, the fuck ton of people just want you for some reason. And yeah, it's kind of affiliated to the Rect family in global, but that's about it. This is like for the people that are on the EU server. In Rect, of course, their guild. It's just their guild. So yeah, we can upgrade this right now. I'll just leave that to my members later on, because they do all the work. I don't do. Yeah, of course, I lead the back and everything. I do the interviews, but that's about all I do. You know that? I mean, the Gold Sentinel Mark and Brian, or my Gold Champion, of course, and then Rush. They do all the work for me, and honestly, I can't thank them enough. So little big shout out to them. Yes, I just said little big, I do know that. As you can see, I have 432 gems. I've been saving up for, I think, a month or two. And this is all just done free to play, by the way, so no, nothing involved in terms of that. So there's a little difference here when it comes to fusing. You can only fuse almost of the same elements together. So what I want to do is first go to the Season 1, then move up to Season 3. Now, I don't even know when to start with Season 1. I believe that is Domitian together with Mistral of Halaris. I'm honestly not sure if how big the chance is. Nobody really knows about that. But we can fuse, and now we already have the Novice combined, and that's a harmonic battle game. Was there a chance to get another, like, another season, or is this just... Yeah, of course, this is getting annoying. Okay, so we can't fuse away Prehistoric. Okay, so what we need to do is Harmonic together with Dark Scale. I really don't want to rush this, because when I get a Shadowforged out of Fusion for the first time, that's going to be... What's that? Is that what I think it is? No, it's Witch Doctor's Walk. Okay, you can piss off. I honestly thought that was a damn Shadowforged, but yeah, of course. This is just me trying to do the best I can here. Let's take a look if we can get one now. That is Jurassic Scale Mail? Yeah, that's Jurassic Scale Mail. Now, I do get some better armors out of this, but the things that I really don't need are like the elements that aren't really corresponding together. Like Earth, very good one, but Spirit Water, no. Those aren't connecting elements. What I want is connecting elements. So Witch Doctors, I'd like to leave that one alone. Unless... meh. We'll see. This is... Okay, so this is Moonlit Glory Plate. Okay. Okay. So now the fusions really start to slack already. Oh shit, that's already the next season. I want to do Witch Doctors then, okay? Then we can fuse 2 of those seasons, and then that's Pharaoh's Plague Gear. And I believe that we end up with a... No. we don't. I was thinking like maybe we end up with a Shadowforged anyway, but judging by that, that is no good outcome in terms of, and I can't really fuse this away either, can I? Nope. And then, like I said, they're all different seasons, and when you have that, you're like stuck with them. You're really fucking stuck with them. Now, I do believe that I can, yeah, of course. Do I really care? Because right now I just want the Shadowforged to just max that one. Keeper's gem plate is just what I'm going to craft. I don't know, honestly. I thought the chances were bigger, but it was a small Dragonforged Future Frenzy, as I stated. I'm currently busy with trying to level Protein's Power Guard, because this thing is absolutely a defensive beast. And it's just a defensive beast, mainly. Like, together with the fucking life set, it's very, very annoying to get by. Because I've already seen Gold Sentinels use this, and a ton especially, and defensive armors can be as annoying as offensive armors. Why? Well, you first need to make sure that that armor is down, and if you get ravaged by a very offensive beast after you've conquered the defensive beast, it's kind of very, very annoying. Now this is, like I said, my new lineup. And yeah, the only people that actually do beat me are like people who have Shadowforged. And honestly, the revenge battles never actually worked, because those guys that you saw right there never or didn't even have to fight me to just be a revenge battle. It's basically the system trying to lure you out, because I have seen revenge battles with people that haven't even ranked in the in the arena yet. So how can they do that? You know, how can they like be a revenge battle if they haven't even done a fight yet? Like, seriously. Unless you're that weak. But I don't believe that that is the case with this case, of course. It's kind of, yeah, meh. It's just meh. So we're going to start to kick some people after this, because I want to make this episode a little bit longer, you know, trying to get as many... yeah, no, we're not going to try to get as many advertisements as we can, but you guys seem to love the longer episodes here, and with that I mean specifically like 10 minutes plus, and that's also when another ad comes in the middle of the video. That's like, it's a double hit. It's not a single hit, no, it's a double hit. It does it much better. And I just saw that this guy was from Antarctic YouTube or something. Or that was his name. Don't even know who this guy is. There's a lot of small YouTubers, by the way. Like, there's a ton of small YouTubers, but you know, I wish I could help them. I really wish that I could help them out some way. But not everybody is like active enough to just do that. Because look, if you upload like twice a week, then you are active. But if you upload like every 2 weeks, it's already on the mad side, of course, as a YouTuber. Because people, when you have like a certain couple of subscribers, you really want to keep them posted and everything, you know. And that's what I'm trying to do as well. Daily uploads, you know, Clash Royale, Knights and Dragons. I'm thinking about switching things up, by the way. Not that... so Knights and Dragons will become, I think, a little bit less and more of a random content, because I really want to get that gaming channel out of here, or in here, actually, not out of here, but I really just want to take off as a gaming channel in general, you know, that people come to me because of Clash Royale as well, because I have seen that many of my viewers actually do come for my Knights and Dragons videos, and it's nice, it's very nice, of course, that people do that, but on the other side, you really want to, like, grow bigger every damn time. But Knights and Dragons isn't really the game that you can do that with, you know? Clash Royale on the other hand is, but if you are just a gaming channel in general, then people will start to, like, pour in just because of the random content. And if they don't, yeah, it's kinda screw up. But, like I said, smaller YouTubers, they really want to grow big as well. And if you I have a couple of tips for those small YouTubers, and I'll try to go over this as fast as I can, but if you really want to grow bigger, try to upload at least each 2 to 3 days, you know, just try to be consistent with your uploads, and also when you upload them, because if you do it like randomly, meh. For me, you can just, it's 8 PM CET, Central Eastern Time. And or Amsterdam time, however you want to call it. So it's from 8 to 10 p.m. It's kind of ridiculous sometimes with how that turns out with me, because I have like a ton of different times that I upload, but 8 to 10 p.m. is the usual for me. Sometimes it's a little bit later, sometimes it's a little bit earlier. And yeah, I really don't schedule my videos really, except for now, because I really want to get a balance back. I haven't had any balance in my life ever since I started YouTube, to be honest, and I really just want to get that balance back, as I just stated. Now, if you want to join the guild, let me know. I'm going to kick some people right now that aren't like, I guess, with us entirely. So Robert, I'm sorry. Don't know who Japan is either. I'm not really taking a look at the inactives, by the way. I'm just taking a look at the people who don't have line, because I know that some of these guys will actually just come on soon. And yeah, like that. There we go. So my line ID is in the description right there, or actually not. But you can see that we do monthly top pushes. So with that I mean like top 25 plus. We're going to try for that. And I have already a ton of people that are actually saving up. So if they have as much gems as me right now, then we can go top 25 easily. Even though we are not even close to being maxed. So we'll just do that. So we're currently halfway there. And yeah, it's very nice. So yeah, like 10 million... yeah, I just wasted 10 million on another element bonus. You can really see it as of now, you know. It's just... I really enjoyed back in the day, you know, when you didn't have like the jewelry and everything, and you could just see whenever you upgraded a guild bonus together with your guild, then it was like you just saw your stats grow up. But guys, that was it for this episode. Unfortunately, no Shadowforged. I was honestly trying, but Siege Mage Ropes, it's on the mass side, like I said. It's not really a bad one, but I just need things like such as Pharaoh's Blade Gear or something. But yeah, these are all the Dragonforged that I have maxed as of now. But guys, that was it for this episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Tomorrow we'll do the recap on the global, by the way. This was the EU video for a while, because you guys know that I don't do EU all too much. I wanted to do it once a week, but I'll just do it whenever I can, you know, whenever I want to do something. Honestly, I wanted to wait with this Fusion Frenzy, but I couldn't, you know. It's just, you see those things and you really want to Shadowforge because everybody's getting one. But guys, before we do go on, let's just leave that for another episode here. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time.